quickest way to attract speaking opportunities. So one of the quickest ways is you do need to have professional footage of you speaking. I actually was cast for like a show that was on Channel 4. It didn't air at the end, but I got cast in it because of the footage they saw of me online. So they got a sense of my energy, what I did for my bios, all that stuff. And then I went through all this casting and stuff based on the footage that was online, okay? So really understand that actually the footage that you put out on these online spaces is really important. And I know any stage like that I speak on, people want to see professional footage of me already speaking, okay? They actually want to have a sense of it. They actually want to see what it is that I do. So you want to have that footage. I know it can be a little bit of a cycle if you're just starting speaking. People are asking for footage, and you haven't. Sometimes just good professional footage of you speaking to the camera is fine, but that's something that you want to try and get. It's why I've added it in. When I work with my clients now, I get them professional footage of them speaking on stage so they actually have that and actually have their talk as well. And also the recommendation, right? Now, for those of us who have a podcast or a YouTube channel, we interview people or we do in-person events, who finds that the moment you say, hey, a call for speakers or anything, everyone and their mum and their gran and their dad and their child messages you, right? People that you've never met before, never spoke to before. People do that. But really, as a facilitator, as someone who does an event, especially people that do big events, they want people that they can trust on their stage. That's such a big thing. Like, it's so much effort to put on events like this. And unless you've done it before, you don't know, right? It's a lot of effort. I know there's a few of us in the room who have. It's a lot of effort. So we want to make sure that we are giving good content and that the people align to our values, that they're going to deliver something good that fits in with everything else. So the first thing that people who are doing events go to is their network. Like, who would you recommend? Who do you know? So, you want to make sure that you are coming recommended by actually creating those create relationships first. That's super, super important, right? People are always going to prioritize relationships and people they trust. But also, if you've done anything like training, showing that you actually, you're a good speaker, that you want to speak, working with mentors, all of that type of stuff is really, really going to help. And that's brought me a lot of opportunities because the trust is so much higher and people see that I'm really invested in it as well.